our topic will be, is college worth it? I mean, the deadline for ED is coming up, so
We're not already like due.
Nah, I think it's
Let's
just
do
coming
November
up.
1st.
我想要。真的吗？
哎呦，
瑞，你终于做了一次善人。
我录视频了，
谢谢你。
要吗？
谢谢你。
Yeah, continuing from the deadline of ED, I think like right now, I mean everyone's busy with college applications and stuff, and so
Oh yeah.
you
No, we are not.
Not me, but like.
yeah, you're not. Sorry. And then also like college used to be this place where you like where you get the skills that you would need to like be at the job. But now when a lot of people think of college and when they look at the college rankings, what comes to their mind first is not what the academic side will value, but it's more like what resources the college will give you, because the college rankings it's more like about what, I don't know, like what famous people have went there and like what resources those famous people can provide. And so even like my parents, they say, oh, you have to go to a good college so you'll get to know like all these amazing people, and then you would be able to like I don't know, like build your own company like in college, and you would be able to like have a better background. And I'm like that's not the primary focus of college, but now in this really competitive world, I think it kind of changes. Yeah.
I mean, like, excuse me. It is quite valid that one purpose of college is to provide like a platform and resources for you. Because like, like for example, a lot of the internship opportunities that colleges provide are based on like these companies look at the school and not the people like within the school. Because like for example, I don't know, if you want to do finance, you can go to New York, and where there's a lot of like opportunities for you to engage in the finance industry. For example, a lot of big firms in New York will hire from the top universities in New York, like every year. So that's one of the purposes of people going to those universities to seek these like career opportunities.
Yeah.
So I guess it's also as well, on top of like career opportunities, universities also provide like education to you. So that's like I guess two main resources that universities can offer. Yeah.
And I think one major factor of university that's making a lot of people like hesitate like of whether they want to go to college or not is the tuition, because it's rising every year by like 3 to 5%, and like I think it will like get to $90K dollars per year for like those top colleges. And so like that money, of course you can apply for like a student loan or something, but like even so, like some people might say they just want to step into society earlier and to like just learn along the way, rather than like spend the time in college and paying this amount of money to like to the I don't know, it's just like not as worth it as it was before. But like yeah, that's kind of my opinion.
But I feel like currently, if you like don't go to college, maybe if you're in entrepreneurship, then maybe you could like survive or something. But like if you don't have like a college, like the title of where you went to, then it's basically you don't really have good job to like start off with. Because like even now like a really like I don't know, like people like a how do you say it? Like white shirt?
Oh,
White collar.
Oh.
yeah.
Yeah, white collar worker, you still have to go to like a pretty good college in order to get like, yeah.
I mean, yeah, that's what like firms seek, right? They look
Yeah.
at your they look at your
Background.
resume and your background.
Yeah.
So like, if you only have high school education, like top firms may question like your ability. But what I'm saying is like, ability is not equivalent to like your education degree,
It's like
right?
马云.
Yeah, like for example, a very cliche example is like, wait, is it Bill Gates or Steve Jobs that like
Bill
I think
Gates
they-
and Mark Zuckerberg.
no, did like Steve Jobs? I thought Steve Jobs also did.
I don't
Oh,
know
yeah,
that.
maybe.
I don't know, but I mean like Bill Gates, right?
Mhm.
Like he went to which school?
Harvard.
Harvard, yeah, and then he quit, right?
Yeah.
He quit halfway because for him maybe it wasn't worth it because he
Yeah.
It's too
he felt
easy.
he felt capable of creating something great himself, and that he felt like college is a waste of time for him. We know that even if like we know that no Bill Gates like quit college halfway, but his like entrepreneurship skills and his I guess business mindset is also is like above like 99% of all people, even if they went to colleges, right?
Yeah.
To learn like business or stuff or something. So like that's just a very cliche but typical example of like how ability is not equal to like degree.
But I feel like that's only applicable to like these like
Yeah.
geniuses. And I feel like as like a normal person,
Yeah.
I think college is still worth it for me. What's not worth it is like the ranking system and like the things that are like extra right now. So I feel like going to a college means like understanding like what you want and like what you want to like learn about, so that you could like pick like a college that fits well with you instead of like pursuing for like whether it's ranked higher. I mean, like if it's ranked higher, then it may mean that it has like a better like system or something, but not entirely up to that.
Yeah.
I mean, you mentioned like if you don't have a good like education degree, you won't get like a good job. But then, if the sole purpose, not the sole purpose, if one of the purposes of you getting an educational degree is to get a job, and that purpose of the job is to make money for you, but then you have to pay the tuition to get the education degree first.
It's an investment.
It's an investment.
Yeah.
Education becomes an investment, and that the question is basically whether this investment is worth it and will generate future like revenue for you. Basically.
But I feel like no one would take the risk of not investing in this, because it'll mean like
But like us as like quite privileged, I would say,
Yeah.
like take a lot of things for granted, right?
Yeah.
But like tuition for a lot of people is like too expensive to the point that they cannot afford it, because like for international students, for example, if you're applying like to the US or like I don't know, to the US for example, like tuition per semester or like per academic year is like I don't know, anywhere from like 60k USD to like 100k USD for the top universities, right? And like we're probably gonna ask our parents to pay for it, like our tuition.
Most likely.
Most likely, because like I don't have that much money by the time I apply to colleges. Like there's no way for me to generate an income of like such mass amount. And but then we'll have to get a job after that to like pay off, I guess, our duties to our parents or something, or maybe like
Yeah.
like
Pay them back.
not like pay them back. Also like create value for yourself.
Yeah.
You have to find your value, because you can't just go to colleges and still be like doing nothing, right? It's like this responsibility that's imposed upon you. So yeah, so is the investment worth it?
Yeah, I think like as like the current economic like state of the world, perhaps a lot of people just won't be able to go to college because of the tuition, right? Like, it will simply just go up further as time goes by, and so a lot of people might be seeking opportunities before they go to college and to create something of their own, like just to make sure that like they still have I don't know, an occupation before like going to college, perhaps. But I think for me, like I would say I have a pretty clear direction of like what I want to do with my life. So college just seems like something extra for me to like have this platform of resources and people who can help me like on my journey of pursuing what I want. But for some people, they would like not have this clear direction of where they want to go. So college still acts like a place for them to like make their choice and to choose what they want to do, and to just like not like to like by the time they graduate they would have like some sort of idea of what they want to do, and like not I don't know.
Yeah, I feel like
Finish off that sentence for me.
I feel like just college is a pretty good, like a really good chance for us to like experience more and to learn more about ourselves before we step into society. Because like I feel like for you, if you have like a clear goal, but like I really don't have a clear goal, so I feel like it wouldn't be possible for me to just, I don't know, not go to college and just, yeah. And I feel like college it actually offers like pretty good education as a whole.
Yeah. Because that's the
So perfect.
Yeah, so
the
purpose.
initial like primary goal, but now I think when a lot of like parents and teachers, when they think about college, it's kind of like a small society where like students where the admissions process is like basically choosing if you have the capability of like being in that environment. And so if you do, then you would be qualified to get your hands like on these amazing opportunities. But for some people, like they might not be able to like get into like a very good college at like that stage of their life, but like for example, for those amazing entrepreneurs, like they know what they want to do, so it was just like a place for them to say, nah, I don't need it, and so they just kind of moved on with their life. Yeah.
But I feel like it's like, may I ask what do you want to do?
I want to like establish the current project that I'm working on. I'll keep it a secret to
Oh my God.
you guys now.
But like
Okay.
business related.
Yeah.
But I feel like it's so hard for someone to find something that they actually want to do and they feel passionate about it. I feel like if you, like 99% of the adults that are working right now, their work is not something that they want to do.
Yeah,
It's
it's
just,
just
like,
for the money.
Yeah. And I don't want like money to be like my goal in life. But it's just really hard not to, because like, okay, this is another topic though.
And you know, like for me,
Yeah.
I guess like I like to do sports, but of course I'm not gonna be like a professional athlete. And I'm like interested in like studying like, I don't know, like mathematics or like finance or econ in the future maybe. So I guess that's where I'm headed. But like the profession, the career that I'm kind of like projecting right now is sort of like maybe also like entrepreneurship or something. I'm not sure, but like college is, I'm not fully entrenched in the mindset of that college is like 100% thing.
Oh. How about you?
What do you mean by like 100% for what? For like,
I'm not like, it's not that I'm 100% I'm going to college.
oh,
Yeah.
okay.
How about
I guess I'm 100% going to college because if I don't go to college, my life, because like I'm literally not sure about my life, so I feel like it'll be a better way to like go to college and like seek like better like chances and like actually just like to like reflect on myself more, like give me
okay.
more time to like, yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So that's it for our episode. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Like top universities. Like the tuition by the time that I go there, it will probably be like $80,000 US, right, per annum. And then it'll be like I don't know, like 30-40K for the tuition plus all of the living expenses. Right? Like it will probably sum up to like $1 million, probably.
Yeah.
And do you think that money, just for you to, I think the value of that lies more in the resources that it has provided you than the education that you actually received.
Yeah.
But like, it's different approach.
But then it's like literally like, could you take that money after you graduate high school and make more than like taking like using that money in college? Like which one would you think?
It's an investment.
I think using that tuition for other purposes. Yeah.
But I think that's not the case for me because like maybe I'm not that like skilled in doing that. Because like if you literally give me that money after high school, I don't know what I'm gonna like use it for. Like
Okay.
yeah.